I was playing out west at the four-way saloon, doing my best to remember a tune that had been requested by this biker goon with "Oh, I'm gonna kill you" eyes. I repeated the first verse 3 or 4 times. When the chorus came around, I just made up some rhymes, and everyone there thought it sounded just fine, and they clapped to my surprise. And the big old biker who'd made the request said, "Son, we liked you, you passed the test. Your rendition was the very best we ever heard, and I thanked him for that." His tears welled up with consternation as he downed a double shot of libation. He said, "Son, to show our appreciation, we want you to keep this hat." There was a black leather Stetson with a big wide brim, fancy hand stitching going all around the rim, silver coins on the band with the turquoise trim. It fit me to a T, and when I put it on, I felt like Hank. No sooner than I'd said thanks, and this derelict who drank and drank staggered up and scowled at me. He said, "That ain't your hat." I said, "It is now." He said it belonged to his old pal, who was still in prison but was getting out the middle of next week. He's gonna be wanting to get back his things, his gun, his knife, his brass knuckle rings. He hates anyone who sings, and you'll probably lose some teeth. But you'll keep them teeth if you give me that hat, and I'll make sure that he gets it back. Like he really thought I'd go for that. He said, "This hat ain't his or yours." He said, "Here's my address here on the card, and if he can read, it ain't that hard to find. I'm staying in a trailer park, lot number 684. I was making lunch around 1 o'clock. It was more like a punch than it was a knock. The trailer shook on its cinder blocks. I got up and answered the door. He was big and ugly and his beard was red, and he grabbed the hat right off my head, turned it inside out and said, "That ain't my hat. That ain't my hat. That ain't my hat. Damn thing don't even fit. That ain't my hat. That ain't my hat. Sure does look just like it." Well, I said, "Praise God and come on in." We drank tequila and I sang for him. We became the best of friends. We were friends for life. Then came a knock on the trailer door. I said, "That's my new girlfriend from around the corner. Partly waitress, but mostly whore." And he says, "That's my wife." Now if trailers only came with back doors, I'd have made it out of lot 684 with my guitar and hat, not much more. But it wasn't meant to be. He took a swing at me and completely missed. He was pretty drunk and pretty pissed, so I wasn't looking for the other fist when it hit me like a tree. I saw a flash of gold and passed out cold. When I came to, my hat had been stolen. My guitar had an extra hole where it took a punch for me. One more gig at the four-way saloon. The place filled up like an old spittoon. I seen him coming from across the room, wearing my ex-girlfriend in my hat. I said, "Thanks a lot, gonna take a short break." Put a quarter in the jukebox, ordered up a steak, still sizzling when it slapped his ugly face. I grabbed a hat and ran out the back. He was right behind me when I reached the door, and I ran into someone I'd seen before. He said, "How's your hat?" I said, "Great for sure, but this guy's trying to steal it from me." And there were 6 big bikers and 1 parolee underneath them 12 big bikers' feet, starting to blend in with the concrete, and I figured that was that. So I strolled on back to lot 684. Unchocked the trailer and hitched up the Ford. Rolled down the windows and got out before old Red could get back at me. And there was a Stetson on the passenger seat. I could swear it was whispering something to me. I put it on and suddenly I couldn't see. And I realized that ain't my hat. That ain't my hat. Damn thing don't even fit. That ain't my hat. That ain't my hat. Sure does look just like it.